All right. How's everyone doing? Hope you are all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm playing some NHL 25, and I'm multi-apples. Playing another live stream on Twitch and another video on YouTube. Pour some drinks to me. I have some lemon lime flavored water from Kroger. I have some mixed berry flavored water from Kroger as well. And I have some Lucozade as well. Good energy. I like Lucozade. So yeah, I'm playing some NHL 25. Hope everyone is doing okay. Ah, dang it. I getting a shot off, but I couldn't. Playing against Minnesota. Good save though by Wallstedt. Excuse me for yawning. I think I may have, deflected that, so as we score there, first goal of the season, we're at 81 goals. So we're averaging. So if the season were to end today, we would average just under. So if this was our 82nd game, then this would I mean we would add a goal a season, or average just under a goal a season, I should say. Ah, that was deflected. Sure, one of my teammates could have gotten a better shot. Simulates the next shift. We did manage to score though, so it's a 1-0 lead. Let's try and make it 2-0. Just about to get the shot off. That was a horrible shot right there. Good shoot, because I didn't think I'd get the puck. I thought I was trying to hit the opponent. Rossi scored for Minnesota. I do apologize for yawning. That's unfortunate, but it is 1-1. It is tied up at 1 now. We're too early there. Way too early. Nope. Those of you that watch hockey, who's your favorite team? Mine's the Kraken. I don't have a favorite player. I like the Seattle Kraken. That's a nice hit. Ah, shoot. Sure, we can come off the ice soon. Yeah, let's come off the ice now. It's 1-1 still. No, Real Madrid lost in the FIFA Club World Cup semifinal 4-0 to PSG. So should be interesting to see how. Oh, we get credited with the goal, even if that's an own goal. Should be interesting to see. Excuse me, who wins between Chelsea and PSG in the World FIFA Club World Cup final? So hopefully Chelsea can win because that's the team I want to win. That's probably another technically rivals, but it's really tossed up between Fulham and Chelsea, or like in England, and Brentford as well. Also in Derby County. I got a little too late. Let me pass. Oh, I tried passing to my teammate. But I got the puck a little too late to get a good shot off. We had a ton of shots there, but we couldn't get it in. I don't know, that's just unlucky, I guess. Teams are trying to score. Ah, shoot, I should have passed there. It's 2-1. Oh yeah, I just remembered I scored the other goal. I forgot I scored both goals. Nice save though. Look at some of the highlights here. If you can see my second goal. Get a second game now. I get a hat trick. Let's go third goal, basically. Ah, that's a good save by Wallstedt again. Then again, it was right to Wallstedt. The Angels lost pretty badly yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. They lost 13-1 to Texas. They won yesterday, actually. I saw the game they played on Tuesday yesterday, so. Due to my working hours and my streaming hours, I usually get up about 5:30 and I usually start streaming by 6. So, and I work 8 to 5 8 to 5:30, so I'll usually be in bed by about 9. I try to aim for to be in bed at 9. 9 o'clock I'll brush my teeth, go to bed, so between 9 and 10 as we score a hat trick there. Um, between 9 and 9:30, so I usually wake up about 5, between 5 and 6 and start streaming, so I usually don't watch the Angels game because at least live just because of the fact that I have to get up early. So I usually watch it, at least not while I'm working, but when I'm on my 15-minute break and my lunch break, I will watch it, and then I'll watch the rest of the game when I come home. Sure, if you want. Yeah, I usually try to watch it when I come home. Ah, shoot. I thought we could get a goal there. But hey, at least we have our hat trick. We scored all 3 goals for our team. Actually, we were on the ice for all 4 goals scored in the game. Wish we could have scored the 4th goal and not them. At least you know what I mean, the goal Minnesota scored, I wish it was for us and not them. There we go. 4 goals. We're at 84 goals on the year, so we finished with more than a goal a game. That's good. Thinking about that. Who's gonna win the Stanley Cup in 2026? The Florida Panthers should be the favorites to win because they won it 2 in a row now. Yes, we got an assist. I'm so glad we took that shot because even though the goalie deflected it and our shot didn't go in, our teammate Josh Norris was able to get. Was able to get the goal. So get the rebound, so that's good. Are so good. As we score there, that's our fifth goal. Goals are coming easy now. Fairly easy, actually. Is it 6:01 already? Wow. Check out how many points I've scored and how many goals I've scored in my career. How many points I have. Because I know goal and an assist. Like there are two ways to get a point. It's either a goal or an assist. I nearly went in there. Norris scored there. That's pretty cool. We have played a part in all of the goals, whether it's in a first goal for our team, whether it is an assist or a goal. So mic in my face cam now.
Magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! From one point man to another. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All alone! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here's a shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one!
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Senators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Ottawa's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Off the mask, and he keeps it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance! Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Penalty coming up here. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference. Moves it to Thompson. The Senators will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Shot! He scored! And they
in, and he buries it. You can see how excited he is. He's gone from the box to a goal. Pretty nice sequence of events for him.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Senators are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Fogle. Sends a pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. The Senators have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, there's a great stop by Varlamov. Chase right in front. That's blocked. With the stop. Passes it over. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it across. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. There's so much skill and finesse in today's game. I love to see the net drive, having the courage to fight for the dot, and that's exactly what he's showing here, except he elects to use his vision when he recognizes the coverage is drawn to him and moves that puck right to his teammate who puts it in for a goal.
The Senators are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Senators carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Into the offensive end now. Eberle's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Norris takes it into the offensive end. Scores! And they're loving it by 2 tonight. The Senators continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Varlamov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Trennan. He tips it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Gustafson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Taken by Sanderson. Great forecheck by Rossi. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And it's a quick pass to Norris. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fagamos gaining momentum. Throws it in. taken along the wall by Fagemo. That goes off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Handles the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Denies him. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Eriksson. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And a great save. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Columbus is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. Ottawa's won the draw. Puts it on net. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Great stop by Varlamov. Quick pass over to Middleton. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Stupendous blocker save by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he easily stops that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Well, the goaltender makes a great save here, and I think it was a bit unexpected because the spinorama caught everyone off guard.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, what a save with the glove!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Senators' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk.
The Senators' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Ottawa's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Fantastic save! And he takes the pass. Puts it off the post.
The Senators continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Home stretch, 58 seconds.
Varlamov's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Oh, here we go! Scores! The captain comes through!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes a shot. Scores! Says it takes it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Big time stop. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Senators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Norris paves the way with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Wild played a game against the Senators. Ottawa plastered the opposition with a big-time night offensively. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Ducks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Devils. Anaheim terrorized their opponents. Where have we heard that before? And they pick up the win. The Kings were on the road to take on the Rangers. Los Angeles posts a shutout in an impressive defensive display. Lots more still to come, including the story in the MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Senators. Buffalo takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Islanders took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks. The New York Islanders triumphed easily in this one. The Red Wings were in tough with the Maple Leafs. Toronto tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the payoff with a shutout win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. The Senators hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Sanderson's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Johnson's offense didn't tell the whole story in the last game. He also had a number of hits. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds it over! Here he is in close! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Hammers a shot! And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the boards by Jiricek. Fires it on net. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Here's a backhander! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Blue Jackets have it now. From in close! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, big time save by Ullmark. And that's knocked away by Werenski. Marchenko swooping in on the attack. Quick pass across to Fagemo. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation.
Right away. Great glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Makes a move in front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lets it go. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Tries to get it to Tkachuk. They got numbers here. Too much congestion in front. Passes it over. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Rips it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Fegamo. Scooped up along the wall by Squirzel. Scoops up the puck here. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Columbus gains control of the puck. Big time stop there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a big time stop by Ullmark. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Takes it from the right side. Takes the pass. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Blue Jackets move it ahead. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Quick shot. Huge stop by Ullmark. Makes some space. Columbus has possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both teams generating a lot of offense in that opening frame, James. I think they have to look to getting net front presence as well. You want to make sure you're shooting through a screen, and you also have to consider where you're shooting from. You don't want to be on the perimeter. You want to fight for that interior or the middle of the ice.
Feeds it on over to Norris. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now a quick pass to Fantilli. Drives to the sweet spot. Sogaard's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Block shot. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Sogard. Shoots it. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Goudreau. Cuts into the paint. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. The Senators take it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Blue Jackets are in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Greg. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picks off the pass. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Senators win the draw. With the blast! And the puck skips off the glove. And that's broken up with a stick in front. What a glove save by Ullmark. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, and another save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the slot, he scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time.
Ottawa's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Columbus has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Quick shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach, having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
The Senators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Shot! And that goes off a body. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of it. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here in the late going of the frame, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ottawa's got control of the puck. And he makes the easy save.
Allmark's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Sogaard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators will glide into the dot. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Ottawa's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Slides the puck over. Handles that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Here's a shot, denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Feeds it over. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And a great save. Receives the pass. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
The Senators are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blue Jackets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. Fantilli's won the faceoff. And he gives it over to Werenski. Ottawa's in now. Columbus gains a hold of possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Larson's lugging the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Denies him with the save. From the right side, takes the pass. Look at this. Takes a shot. Slides it over with pace to Marchenko. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. The Senators have it against the wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Cutting new slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he passes it up ahead to Strong. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And somehow he hangs on. Sends the puck across. And he slides it quickly to Mata. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Nice zone entry from the left.
He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
With the backhand. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck over to Strong. Moves it to Fantilli. Turns it over. Oh, and some breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his hip, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle, and when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Here's a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Shot! Denies him! Kachuk's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. The Senators have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he sends it across to Goudreau. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shuts him down. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Washington's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Ottawa's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Takes it in front. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it to Strong. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net. Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize, put the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
The Senators continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Norris. The Senators played along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Ottawa's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Werenski's got it against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Senators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Monahan stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Passes it over. Big time stop.
Sogard's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Bank pass off the boards. Handles the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Takes the feed from his own end. A chance in front! What a performance between the pipes tonight.
Well, I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Senators were in a dogfight on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Ottawa played absolutely magnificent defense on the night on the way to a shutout win. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. The Preds were hoping to fly high on the road against the Kings. Nashville. The Capitals come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Senators win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Look out! Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Terravari's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Quick pass to Barbashev. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Ferrari. Quick pass to Barbashev. Now over to McMichael. Cutting to the front of the net. That goes off a twig. Gets it over to Tkachuk. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's grabbed by Roy. And it's a quick pass to Ferrari. And they'll dump it in. Angles it over to Norris. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Tkachuk's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Picked off in the offensive end. Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Let's one go. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Senators win the draw. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Scores! He did it! He did it! 100!
What an unbelievable season, James. I mean, when he hit 50, you thought, is he going to get to 70? Not a chance. And he gets to 70. And you say, can he get to 80? And he gets to 80. And now he gets to 100? Oh, so impressive.
What a year!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now, though, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McMichael. The Senators have it now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Takes it to the net. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net. But they're trailing in this game, and they've been on a losing streak, and they're trying to just orchestrate some kind of energy, and the coach behind the bench isn't having any of it right now because he's frustrated. Frustrated at the result, but also frustrated at the process, trying to find a way to get his team activated.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Whiffs on that. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! That striker kid, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Senators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Scores! And look who's out of the can now, really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Senators look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Broken up by Ferrari. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Fires it. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
He's been dangerous tonight.